May I ask what sort of adventures you've been on?
Answer these questions, my friend. Who cut down the last living example of the Havana poppy? Who played water polo in Rio Piranhas, winning a total of 7 matches against himself? What adventure always has the hot stuff?
Dean Grassick, I suppose.
You're right, brother. Dean Grassick!
Don't you believe it. Brian Basco ain't bad either. I've been inside of the monumental statues in the Tiki Temple.
But you didn't powder his nose, did you? I, on the other hand, cleaned the steps into Lincoln's right nostril on Mount Rushmore.
I recovered the sacred key of the Hopi Indians.
That's nothing, amigo. I stole the golden cigar label from Fidel's best cigar factory from his bedroom closet and took a siesta in his hammock.
I got a mafia of killers in trouble with the help of 3 drag queens.
Please, amigo, don't insult me. I did the same thing with one drag queen, and she had an amazing fruit basket in her turban.
I've been putting up with Joshua for days.
Well, amigo, that is a challenge. But I beat you on that one too. Once I babysat for 12 hungry primary school kids, 7 depressed Boy Scouts, 3 drunk musicians, and 1 calm scriptwriter.
Okay, I'll let you have the grand prize. Dean Grassick is the greatest.
You said it, kid. Come on. Ask whatever you want, and I'll answer.
Seriously, I want to be the one to go to the sunken galleon.
Keep it cool, my brother. Do you think I'd dive to the Orion if I weren't the best? Keep your blinkers on me, amigo. And after a while, you may be ready to become a real adventurer.
Keep recording. I'm out of here.
Yeah, let's quit the talk, or I'll have to work overtime. The most dazzling enigmas. Dean Grassick. Ay, come on, Dionisio. You can do this, Dionisio.
There's a long hose inside for use in the event of a fire. However, I think it'll be a real nice thing to have for filling the sea lock tank with fresh water. It looks like you need a key to open it. I don't know where that goes. I have a feeling this won't be easy, but I must. I can't. The boat is full of them. They must have been on sale. Yeah, let's see where this heads to. It looks like I'm in the cargo hold. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Those holes in the ceiling look like the hatches in the deck that they load the cargo through. It is one sturdy apparatus. Saturn said to empty it out because it's full of salt water, and we need fresh water. Well... I'd guess it's used to empty the tank. Yeah, that seems like the most logical way to empty the tank. Let's try it. Huh. This seems to be connected to a suction pump, because otherwise I can't explain how it went so fast. It apparently leads to cargo hold 2. I don't know what it's connected to. Hatches to deck. No, right now I don't know why I would want to do that. It doesn't seem to have a password. But obviously I can't open it with my bare hands either. Most likely it's opened by pushing the red button to the right. It's next to a door with no lock, no doorknob, and no opening panel. I don't know if I can figure out what it's for. Well, open sesame. Whoa! It almost chopped my foot off. It must be broken because it doesn't seem normal for it to close just because you release the button. Great idea. Presto! Plus, it looks like the broom will hold steady. That was a major pain. However, I better get some excellent payback inside. Oh man, this must be my lucky day. I knew good fortune would smile upon me sooner or later. This was truly a challenge, but the reward is beyond comparison. A bag of plastic ties. And they're the beautiful white ones, too. My favorite. Well, I'll check to see if there's anything else around here. Nope, nothing of interest to me. Let's look on the other side. No, nothing there either. However, as far as I can tell, this cargo hold is symmetrical to the other one, with the hatch and everything. Up we go. Listen, Sushi.
Yes, Brian?
You wouldn't happen to have the key to the glass emergency cases, would you?
What is the deal with you guys in these glass cases today? Joshua came to ask about the same thing just a while ago. Lucky thing I have another copy, otherwise.
Thanks, Sushi. One other thing. Let's continue this conversation later, okay?
Whenever you wish, Brian.
I must acknowledge I've got hordes of acquaintances, colleagues, classmates, regular friends, and great old pals. But she's the best of the bunch. I'm sure there was a hose in there before. Yeah, I'll go see what Dean has to say.
Please, Brian, don't do it. Dean told me to watch the entrance so no one will come down, and he'll be angry with me if you enter.
Okay, don't worry. I better not, or Camille will get majorly reamed by Dean. How are you, Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
Where are you from?
From France. Don't I have an accent?
I was gonna say something as dumb as the Colonel would, but instead, I'll ask something else. I only know about France from the movies. Paris, the Can-Can, Les Mis.
Alors, you know the France of last century through the American movies? Maybe you should travel there to see what France is like today, in person.
Oh, and you have excellent wines there, don't you?
Mais oui, precisely. I brought 2 bottles as a gift for Dean, but he says he is on the wagon or something. He refused them. Too bad. Because what do I do with them now?
Well, I have a friend who would go wild over those 2 bottles.
Ah, you know about wine?
No, Little Demon is more into drinking it. The one who really knows his wine is my Uncle Albert.
Ah, oui?
The last time he drank any water was in October of 1947, when he got drunk and sang too long in his shower.
And he's American?
He always says, "Water is for bathing, and some dirty folks drink it."
I don't think I want to meet this uncle.
Well, actually, he's my great-uncle by marriage from Schenectady. He has an 89-year-old ulcer collection.
Well, you are lucky you do not take after him.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Anyway, I'll tell you about Uncle Albert some other day. I'd love to keep talking about France, but... How is it you're working for Dean?
No, I do not work for him. I won a contest, and the prize was to experience his next adventure with him. You do not know how many people would pay to be in my place. I had very much the luck.
Oh yeah, I think Sushi mentioned that. What type of contest was it?
It was an international contest in all the countries where they show the graphic adventure. The winner was the person who found a golden coin in Dean's head. Merde, why did I buy that tablet of chocolate?
I hate to say it, but I don't think Dean treats you with much respect.
No, it's just his character. Really, he is very attentive and, well, right now he has very much the stress and he is not normally like this.
So why did you decide to take part in the contest?
I have always loved the adventure, and this was my chance to live one for real. Dean always says that adventure tests physical ability as a weapon against adversity.
That's what he says? Well, no. What adventure puts to the test is improvisation as a weapon against confusion. You spend time going from one place to another without knowing exactly what you're supposed to do. And you have to make things up as you go along in order to move forward, because if you let the confusion get the best of you, you'll just get stuck somewhere, and you'll miss out on the best part of the adventure.
Well, I never thought about it like that.
Me neither, actually. I was just improvising.